Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you are listening to this recording. This was supposed to be our WhatsApp video training record. Yes, due to some activities, members' activities and schedules, we decided to convert this to a recording program because it was supposed to be a live video training, but due to the activities of our members, we decided to record it, make it a recorded program. This is IceMan-Tech and welcome to IceMan-Tech, specialist on iceberg machine fabrication, maintenance and management. First of all, let me introduce IceMan-Tech to you. If you're a new member on IceMan-Tech or you're a new user, you are just getting to know IceMan-Tech for the first time. Here on IceMan-Tech, we specialize on iceberg machine fabrication, iceberg machine maintenance and iceberg machine management. Starting from fabrication, you can fabricate iceberg machine for you. Yes, you can contact us through WhatsApp or call. You can also come to our factory location in River State. Make a book an appointment with us. Meet us one-on-one. We discuss on your requirements and your needs to fabricate iceberg machine for you. You can also hire us to maintain your iceberg machine for you. If your iceberg machine having difficulties, chat us through WhatsApp or give us a call. Book an appointment with us. We'll come and maintain your iceberg machine for you. If you're having some difficulties with your machine, we can maintain it for you, either via physical coming to the office to coming to your machine location to come and maintain it for you, or giving you a recording of what to do to fix the machine. Both methods have different fees. So for the management aspect, we manage iceberg machine for those that want to venture into iceberg business without physically being present in the business, without physically doing the business. Yes, this is especially for those that are interested on any income on iceberg business, but their schedule will not allow them to buy the machine and start processing and doing the processes that are involved in iceberg business. And also also for those that have the iceberg machine, but due to light use and ability to manage the machine, and they can't be able to go on with the business, we can also manage the machine for you. We have two options. It's either you want to invest on the business, then you contact us, you invest on our ready-made machines, or you contact us to fabricate a machine for you and then manage the machine for you. And also you can contact us to look for an available machine that you want to buy a machine. You can contact us, you can look for available machines like the ones we normally post on our WhatsApp group on weekly basis on our Facebook page. Post available machines that are available for sale on a weekly basis. You can buy it, carry it to your home, to your place. You can manage the business by yourself. But you can also buy it and make an agreement with us for us to manage this for you. And also, if you have a machine by yourself, you already have a machine, due to activities or light bill and other things, you can't be able to manage the machine, you can deposit the machine with us. You can bring the machine to our factory here, deposit it with us, we'll manage the machine for you. Yes, we offer we pay out interest or profit on a weekly basis based on the performance of your machine. All sales on our particular machines is divided by 65% and 5%. Yes, all sales income on the particular machine, the company collects at 5% and you, the owner, collects 5%. And the company does the minor maintenance. You only have to pay for maintenance that are bulky, like compressor replacement. I don't want to pay for all. You pay for a particular percentage. And gas refilling, you pay for, in case of leakage, you pay for a certain percentage. But this is not applicable to a new deposited machine. If you deposit a new machine with us, it's not applicable to that. Your machine will run for good 1 month before you will be required to pay for any maintenance fee if it arises. Yes, in other machines, we are specialists on this. We won't work on machine. You don't just develop problem anyhow. Your machine, it might take 6 to 1 year or 2 years for your machine to develop problem if we maintain or work the machine for you. So we have some other person that have machine with us that up to years, for 2 years now, they've never maintained it, nothing to do about it, nothing to maintain. So they are earning their profit. Now profit is paid to you on a weekly basis. Now we have a platform, an app that enables you to track all the activities that are happening on your machine. Your daily profit, your weekly profit, if maintenance is if maintenance is required to show there. Now from the app, you're able to track your machine activities, your weekly income, you're able to withdraw your weekly profits, you're able to also make a deposit if you want to buy another slot. And that brings us to the packages we have on our platform. The packages we have, normally managing outdoor machine on IceMan-Tech, we call it partnership opportunity. Yes, if you want to manage the business for you, we call it partnership opportunity, which we have two partnership opportunity. We have the shared investment partnership opportunity, and we have the managed business partnership opportunity. The managed business partnership opportunity is for those that have the outdoor machine themselves. The owners of the machine that are deposit with us. Yes, if you deposit another outdoor machine with us, you are going to join the joint management outdoor partnership, or you buy a machine and deposit with us, or also you send send money for us to fabricate the machine. After fabricating the machine, you tell us to manage the machine for you. That is under joint managed partnership. On that one, it's a lifetime investment or partnership opportunity. There's nothing like a duration. For lifetime, you keep on earning the income on that particular machine. Yes, for the whole lifetime, except IceMan-Tech crashes. And if IceMan-Tech should crash, you have options of coming to carry your machine. We inform you to come and carry your machine, or you can start to sell it to another person that might be interested. And IceMan-Tech system crashing means outdoor business is no longer allowed in Nigeria, or outdoor business have crashed in Nigeria. That's what we want IceMan-Tech to crash. Now on that joint managed business, you earn interest for life. Now on the run and you want to sell your machine, they can sell it. Somebody else can buy the machine, and your agreement with us ends. Yes, and you can sell the machine to another person. But without selling the machine to another person, provided the machine is still on our custody, you keep on earning your interest on a weekly basis. Yes, and the interest is high because you earn the 65% fully to you, and the company collects 35% from the weekly income that is being generated from the machine. Now, and again, most importantly, there's no withdrawal of capital. Whichever money you use and buy that machine, your machine is the asset you are having with us. On that particular partnership opportunity, you are investing on your assets, which is that machine. So we don't need anything about money on that partnership. You see that you send money to work the machine for you, the machine is yours, that is asset. Or you deposit your machine with us, which is the asset too. Or you buy a better machine through us, which is also the asset. So there's nothing like withdrawal of capital, because it's a lifetime investment. Now the second partnership opportunity is the shared investment partnership. These are for those that don't have enough capital to purchase a full machine, or to purchase either a bedroom or to buy a machine. This partnership opportunity offers you the allowance for you to join other persons to invest in the already available machines. Like we have a machine that produces 250 capacity block, 500, 1000, 2000, 1200. So now you can invest on that machine. Yes, like you want to produce 250 capacity, you can have 5 or 10 or 15 investors on that machine. Yes, you can start to invest 1 million, 500,000 on that, or 100,000 on that particular machine. Now, if you guys are we call it slot. If you guys are 10 individuals and you guys bought for each slot 100,000, that means this is 5% that's coming from that machine is going to be divided by 10. Yes, and find out that the interest is low compared to the joint managed business. For the joint managed business, you as the owner collect the full 65%. But the shared investment, this 5% is being shared by those that bought the particular slot on that particular machine. Now, on this shared investment partnership, you have the right to cancel your investment. Yes, because the investment is a duration investment starting from 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, depending on the machine. You can see it on the platform. Before you buy a slot, you can see the duration. So after that duration, you require to, when the investment expires, the duration expires, they request for your capital withdrawal. Meaning on this particular shared investment partnership, you can withdraw your capital after the investment expires. Or on the run and you want to shoot another investment package, or maybe you don't like that particular package again, you can cancel that particular package slot you are into, and that will attract 10% on the capital you invest on that slot. When you cancel it, request for cancel, it will be cancelled, and 10% will be deducted from that capital and funded back to account. You can either withdraw it, or add more money to invest in another program or slot that you're interested on. So the key factor on shared investment partnership is that the interest is being shared by those that bought a particular slot, making the interest to be lower. You can withdraw your capital after the partnership duration, meaning the shared investment is a duration program. You can also decide to withdraw your capital, cancel the investment, and withdraw your capital if you no longer like the slot. Yes. And on that particular one, you can sell your slot to another person. You can't sell machine because the machine is not yours. The machine is owned by 2, 3 to 10 or 20 persons, more than 20 self. So you can only sell your slot, but you can't sell the machine because you're not the owner of the machine. That's the key factor. So the difference between shared investment partnership and the joint managed business is that on joint managed business in partnership, you are the owner of the machine. On shared investment partnership, you are not the owner of the machine. On a joint investment partnership, you can sell the machine because you are the owner and it's a lifetime investment. But on shared investment partnership, you can't sell the machine because you're not the owner. You're just buying a slot on the machine, and it's not a lifetime investment. It's a duration investment. So on joint managed business, the profit comes to you fully. 65% profit comes to you fully. You are not sharing it to anybody. Meanwhile, on shared investment program, 65% profit is being shared by those that bought the particular slot of that machine. So you can see the difference. So that is the management aspect of IceMan-Tech, managing your machines for you. Now, I hope with this explanation you'll be able to understand what is happening on our IceMan-Tech. Check on the screen, see the website at www.iceman-tech.biz. There's the website you enter to see what is happening. You'll be able to download the app or navigate to the website to log in and register and see available slots. Then if you want a joint managed business, you want to buy a machine, you want to register a machine, you can contact us on our WhatsApp, using the WhatsApp number, the phone number on the screen. You'll contact us for a joint managed business. But for share managed business, share investment partnership, you just go to the website and purchase any slot that's available on the website. Thank you very much. Today we want to do an overview on IceBlock business, IceBlock machines. To those that are interested on IceMan-Tech business, either you want us to train you as an apprentice, or you want to venture into IceMan-Tech investment business, or you want to venture into IceBlock business. So today I'll be discussing some key points on IceBlock business. On this, as you can see on the screen, we have 6 subject we want to discuss. Number 1 is IceBlock business generally. Number 2 is fabricating or building IceBlock machine. Number 3, maintenance and managing IceBlock machine and business. Number 4 is understanding IceBlock business seasons and income overview. Number 5, how to deposit your machine or invest with IceMan-Tech, that is for management partnership. Number 6 is understanding your IceMan-Tech user dashboard, that is also for management partnership. Let's get started with number 1. Now we are going to talk about IceBlock business generally. As you all know, IceBlock business is a lucrative business, especially in Nigeria, which with the rate of our harsh weather, especially during the dry season, and also the epileptic light, NEPA light that we have, these two things made the IceBlock business to be more lucrative in Nigeria. Regardless of the fact that the IceBlock machine is expensive, IceBlock business and machine is expensive, but it's a business that offers you at least 85 or 89% profit income on your capital. So the business is lucrative, and it's not a business that can easily crash. What you only need to do on IceBlock business is locate one of the big cities in Nigeria where you can distribute your block, or make a location of customers with their ready available customers everywhere in Nigeria. Those that hawk drink and put on the road, those that have bar that sells drink, and also those that do occasions or catering organizations, fast food organizations. There are so many people that need this IceBlock business, even hotels. They need this IceBlock, even hotels. They need it, but you don't know. You think maybe they have gen, they're able to get block to get their drink cheap. No. When you look at buying IceBlock and spending money for fuel to cool your drink and pure water, buying IceBlock is much cheaper. Even though you buy IceBlock at the rate of 5,000 naira, the fuel of 5,000 naira cannot cool your drink, all your drinks and pure water you are going to be selling on the whole day. I'm telling you the ultimate truth. So we enter the business and we have met some of all those who are customers. They explain everything to us. It's better for them to buy IceBlock, put it on their fridge, buying fuel, putting on all this gen that within a liter of fuel now, depending on the location, so 150 naira, so price like 1,800. So how many liter are you going to buy? Then if you load drink, they just know, just if you enter chilling business, if you load drink to fill your fridge, then let me say you want to load your fridge, then tell me if 5 liter can be able to chill the whole drink and pure water on your fridge. So you find it is difficult. But if you buy an ice block can chill all those drinks. No cost to realize. I don't need to be afraid of investment in the business, because considering the hot weather on the country, the climate hot weather, and the electric power supply, so you are 100% you're 100% on the right side of making your profits. So in other business, the profit returns is guaranteed. Yes, the profit is highly guaranteed. So, and you can start this business with at least, let's say from at least 300,000 to 10 million. You can start this agro business, depending the way you want to start it. Yes, depending on the way you want to start it. What are the things that make this business so lucrative? Number one, climate change, and our electric power supply. So it's lucrative. So there's nothing to talk about this. So if you want to invest in the business, you can invest on it. The only challenges you have on this side of the business is electricity. Yes, it's electricity. So invest on this business, you need a standby electricity. And look at it, nowadays you have solar installations and inverters. So you can look for solar specialists. They can give you a quota of what you need to install maybe a particular agro machine, a particular standard of agro machine. And again, one of the challenges also involve a competition. Yes, it's a lucrative business. While the business is growing, there can be competition that time to come in your area. Whenever you start it, you should be ready to experience a competition. Yes, whenever you start it in your area. Now, maybe in this current condition now, then nobody is starting it, nobody is doing. But whenever you start it, you expect competitors. And if you are seeing competitors, you will be able to develop a means of outrunning them. Run above them on the business. And another problem you can experience on this agro business is storage. As block is not it's a perishable goods. It's not something you can store, but there's still a way you can save your as block. Yes, and that aspect is what we are going to be teaching on our skill training, or on our to our apprentice. This is a paid version of this of our program, storing as block business, storing as block machine. Storing as block. That is what I'm going to. It is a paid version of our training. So to get started on agro business, you involve getting a good location, getting the equipment ready, and getting your distribution method ready. So agro business in Nigeria is a viable and potential lucrative venture. So for those who manage the challenges and leverage the high demand for their products. So if you're able to manage the electricity bill, and they are able to get enough machine that can produce what you need to feast your location or your customers, you can make money in agro business, a lucrative business. So let's go into the number two. Number two is fabricating and buying ice block machine. Now in Nigeria, you can either purchase a new or used ice block machine, or have one or have anyone fabricated for you. Now in ice block business, you have a foreign ice block machine which is always available. You can get it in Lagos, Abuja, Onitsha, Port Harcourt. You have a foreign ice block machine. Some of them are LG product and other products. Can get them. They are quite expensive, but the capacity is low. So those ones are for personal use. If you want to go into a real agro business, commercial business, you have to go for a locally fabricated one, a commercial agro machine which is locally fabricated one. And there are several vendors of those machines. Yes, either on the foreign one or the used one. So you can locate a vendor or people that sells out block machine, that you can buy the foreign one. You can also locate vendors that fabricate machine, like IceMan-Tech, who fabricate block machine, can fabricate for you. So all this depends on the size, the capacity, and whether you want a new one or a vendor one. So block machine price is determined based on the size, the blocking speed, the capacity, and also the whether it's a new one or a vendor one. So buying agro machine in Nigeria is easy. It's easy. It's easy like ABCD. You can get agro machine anywhere you are. So first of all, new agro machine can be produced in Lagos. in Abuja, in Onitsha, in Port Harcourt, when you meet a vendor that fabricate it, they can fabricate it for you. Like IceMan-Tech and River State can fabricate an album machine for you. You can also buy a used album machine online. You just go to gg.ng, you can get a used album machine. Yes, check online the marketplace of gg.ng, you can get a new album, a premium album machine, and possibly you can even get new ones and get contact of fabricators on or fabricators of album machine. But mind you, before you do business, then please make sure you get to know the fabricator. Well, IceMan-Tech, actually, we are not in GG. We don't advertise our product in GG. If you want to meet us, come to our factory location or chat us on WhatsApp using the phone number that is playing on the screen. So, local manufacturers of fabrication of album machine, they are readily available anywhere. As I said earlier, you can get them anywhere and they can deliver to you nationwide. But be careful, please. Before you make payment of getting an album machine, make sure you go for investigation and see the machine yourself. Be sure of who you are buying into, and when you make payment, guide the machine and be ready to pay for your transportation, because album machine is bulky, so the transportation is expected to be high. So considerations you need to do before you buy an album machine. When choosing an album machine, consider the required product capacity, like if you need a 50 block capacity, 100, 200 or 500 capacity, and also the time frame that you need it, either 8 hours, 12 hours, 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours, and also whether you need it as a cold room body or need it small, or you also the kind of pipe you need in your machine, and also the compression you need on that machine. So the compression on that machine will affect the blocking speed of your machine, the time frame of the blocking of that machine. So these are things to consider before you buy an album machine. So also when considering you need a 100 block, 200 or 300 capacity, you need to block in 8 hours, you need big pipe, you need this. Please also consider your electricity. Yes, because those things affect the kind of compressor that is going to be using, the fabricator is going to be used to run your machine. So when you consider electricity, you're able to know if you are buying if you are buying a bulky album machine, you should be able to have electricity that will stand it, will make it stand stand the test of time. So that is that area. Fabricating album machine is easy and very simple. Yes, in Onitsha, you'll be able to find a metal fabricators. In River State, you can get them. In Lagos, you can get them. In Abuja, you can get them who can build the machine to your specification. But know that the machine that we build and other local fabricator build are basically commercial machines. They may be bulky and the price might be expensive. So you need to consider that too. And also, you need to build the machine, you need to provide the fabricator the specification, as I said earlier, what you need, how you need it, and also whatever you provide to the fabricator determines the cost of that machine. So please, before you buy another machine, make sure you compare the prices of what you want. Compare them first through the fabricator, except you are going to buy the new one. And mind you, if you want to fabricate another machine, there's nothing like let the fabricator fabricate for me, I will pay. It's not being done on another fabrication. You can't just tell an Asgore fabricator, do you have 100 capacity Asgore machine? How much is it? Let me pay and carry. It's not done that way. It's never done that way. How it's been done? You go to the fabricator's office or factory, you make arrangement with him, book the machine, make unnecessary arrangement, tell him your specification. Then he tells you the price, you make payment. He can either make a part-time payment or full-time payment. He starts the work. Asgore machine fabrication is pay before service and not service before pay, because nobody is going to use his own machine and be using own money and be buying all those materials and equipment to build machine for you. So if assuming the cost of producing a particular machine according to the discussion is 4 million naira, if you're able to make at least 3 million or 3.5 million, if you really want that machine to be done, please if you want your machine to be done, don't just go and contact a fabricator, tell him I need so capacity, and if after the arrangement the price came up 4 million naira, you gave him 1 million to start, your money, they go chop your money. Your money will invoice me, because 1 million naira will go nowhere. It will not even do anything. So you are just making a very big mistake. That is why somebody told me on our group, on our WhatsApp or Facebook page, that the problem you have with fabricators. As I tried to chat with them privately to know what really happened. So some of them, I found out that you have an arrangement with the fabricator for a machine that produces 200 capacity, and maybe you people discuss of 6 million naira or 5 million naira. You went and gave him 1.5 million to start. My brother, what do you expect now? Where is he going to get money to control? What the 1.5 million naira, is it for the compressor? Is it for the body? Or is it for the iron, angle iron? What is this for? So if you are making a payment, at least you make a payment for 65% upward. And that is why it's required for you to go to see the fabricator, know who he is, know his business location, know the legitimacy of the person that is fabricating the machine. So know his years of experience on the machine. How many years have he stayed on that shop, on that location? Ask people. I found out that this man has been in this business for more than 2, 3 to 4, 5 years. And you know, we collect over 5 million naira now. You're going to do the business where what is more than that amount. So if you want to do, make sure you pay money that is viable, so that person can get the materials and start working. And whenever a fabricator requests for another payment, please make sure you go there and see the machine you're paying for. See your machine, that yes, your machine is going, the body has been built, and maybe they're doing another one. Hey, you can pay in. The more you request money, the more you go and pay. The more you request money, that's how it's being done until the machine is completed. If you have money to pay once, you can pay once. So that is how it's being done. You must fund the fabricator before your machine they will start working your machine. Otherwise, if say me you want go do IceMan, they do IceMan for that kind of money, go, nothing go do. How is it go police? You go set and then go take the bill and you pay the money small. You use the money. So it's better you use you act normal. So that is how it's been done. And now, but if you does this is why some people prefer to buy Belgian machine. Those are that don't have them in Nigeria. Some people have how will I call it? Some people have a trust problem. So this is our country. Due to the situation of things we have seen ourselves and what we pass through every day, some people now have trust issues. So now if you know you have trust issues, so don't go for new one, don't forget new one. Cook and do for Belgian one. You go to Belgian one, you go to the person and see it that is working. You pay money and carry and go. Yes. So when you carry it and go, know that when you buy the Belgian machine, when you carry it and go, you go and touch it, because what you are buying might not be what you wanted. So you go and do it how you want. Also, in buying a fabricated machine, if you buy a local fabricated machine, maybe you and the fabricator discussion was 50 capacitor of Iceman machine should block in 8 hours. Maybe after fabricating, you carry the machine. Maybe after looking your hand, find out that the machine maybe is 51, 52, because nobody will just work 50 complete. 51, 52, 53, and you find out that things now block instead of 8 hours, it's blocking 10 hours. My brother, my sister, it's not a problem. Don't go and start making problem where there's no problem. It's not a problem. So many things can cause that. First of all, your light, the strength of your light. The fabricator might have fabricated the machine, use a 240 volts electricity to test the machine, and allow the machine to be on for that complete 8 hours. Finalize his work. Then you can't go carry and go your house. Go they run out with 220 volts or 210 volts, 200 volts or 180 volts. Then one make the thing block for 8 hours. My brother, anything you get how the thing they do you. So it's not a problem. If you notice something like that, you check your current, also check your compressor, check the strength, and it's also because the machine have been worked. If you think no suit you go and change your compressor. You take that one that you compress the fabricator put for you, go and sell it and buy another higher one. The fabricator might put 2.5, you just go and sit and buy 3.5. You say get what you want. So people should stop creating problems there where there's no problem. And again, while fabricating the machine, you tell the fabricator the kind of compressor you need. You have a machine, you have low tray, there's so many of them. Tell the compressor the kind of compressor that you need, depending on what you want. When we talk of low tray, we talk of fast blocking, fast performance, fast pumping, but not durable. When we talk of a machine compressor or screw, those ones that don't have that fast blocking and fast pumping, but are durable, you can use them for years. And light not affect them. With any small light can on, but low tray, if your light is stepped down, your machine don't off. So that is what you have to consider on that area. When we talk of ice block machine, when we talk about machine fabrication and buying ice block machine. Now let's go to number 3: maintenance and managing ice block machine and business. Now on maintenance and managing ice block machine business. Now managing ice block machine business in Nigeria requires attention to both on the technical aspect of the machine and also on the operational side of the machine. Yes. The key maintenance include regular cleaning of the machine, checking the refrigerant, your gas level, ensuring proper ventilation on your machine, especially on the condenser, then addressing any leakage or malfunctionality. I see some people posting their machines on our group telling us that this one is on, the compressor is on, it's no cooling, it's bringing out water. But those are proper, those are malfunctionality. So there are some things you need to know about managing an ice block machine. And also managing this business side involves sourcing reliable water. Make sure you have reliable water, electricity, very, very important. Sourcing for a good location and managing inventories and building a strong customer relationship. That's what you need to know about maintenance and managing ice block business and ice block machine in your location or in Nigeria. And all these things I just mentioned are the things you offer for free for those that invest their machine with us or those that are managing the machine for them. If I'm managing the machine for you, this is the things you need to consider. Key factors: number 1, regular cleaning, checking your refrigerant, ensuring proper ventilation, especially on the condenser, addressing leakages and malfunctionality, and electricity, which is one of the most problems we normally have, reliable water source and good location for your business. But if we are managing the business for you, all these things will do it for you without you knowing. What you just have to do is to be earning your profit on a daily basis. Let's go into the technical maintenance on IceBlock machine. Regular cleaning involves cleaning the IceBlock machine. Like we have normally we call it flushing. We flush the system, which is done. It's not actually done regularly. It depends. Whenever you have leakage, you must flush your machines. Yes, and also clean the machine's interior and exterior surrounding area, and also use water or pressure air, yes, to flush your condenser. Yes, make sure you always check your refrigerant level. Somebody was asking me one certain time, if I put gas on my compressor, then don't last for 6 months or so, and the gas not going to do again. I say yes, you have to check the refrigerant level. Yes, sometimes it may reduce, sometimes it might be maybe due to small leakage or so. I know, so that is called compressor. It compresses gas. The more it compresses, the more time it compresses, the more the gas on it on the inside the machine gets compressed. The more it lose the density or whatever, how would I call it. So sometimes at time run, you need to top up the gas. That's why you need to check your level at all times. Even though you find out you buy a new fridge, put it in your house, no leakage, nothing. After some years, you start having gas issue. You know that some of them is not leakage, so that the time have run for a long time, and the gas on it is called compressor, have been compressed to the point that it has lost some density, so you need to top up the gas. So make sure you always top up the gas. And ventilation is actually more important on your condenser. Yes, condenser ventilation is much more important on your condenser. Make sure your condenser is not overheating. Make sure your fan on your condenser is okay, it's blowing very fine without excess heat. Even though the air might be warm, yes, it might be warm, but not hot. There is a difference between getting hot and getting warm. And leakage detection, make sure you find out how to detect leakage in your machine, because when you remove IceBlock from your IceBlock machine, you might encounter leakages. Yes, you learn how to detect leakage and how to block leakage, and that will require you being a technician to do that. Also, compressor maintenance. Yes, normally compressor maintenance require gauging your compressor oil and gauging the gas to make sure you don't over gas your compressor or put the overfill the oil. Make sure you change the oil. Normally, it's not at least once in a year or 2 times in a year, or once or whenever you experience leakage and you're working your machine. Try to gauge your oil and find out if the oil is gauged. If it's not gauged, you gauge the oil, because whenever you maintain your machine and you flush the system, you find out that they're flushing out some particles of oil, and those oil are oil that are supposed to be in the compressor. So you gauge the oil. And also the electricity aspect, make sure you have a standard and steady electricity if you want to benefit highly on this IceBlock machine. Buy a standard wire, highly clean. Buy a very good wire, because compressor, especially if you venture into buying a 3 horsepower compressor, 3.5 horsepower compressor, or 4 horsepower, 5 horsepower compressor, you find out that you are using all these 10 mm or 110 mm wire. Find out 10 mm, all these normal 10 mm wire. Find out the wire be burning. Yes, sometimes it will be burning, it will burn off. So go and look for better wire, at least 16 mm to 5 mm wire, so that you can be able to power your machine. And make sure if you are the one that is using 1.5 or 2 horsepower, you buy surge for your compressor to avoid burning easily. Hope you understand. Buy surge. But if you are those that are using 2.5, 3.5, no go and buy surge. Your surge go burn. That's why you contact IceMan-Tech. Will be a box for you, a power box for you that controls the power that comes into your compressor, that comes and goes into your compressor at any time, to avoid blocking your compressor. Because compressor now is very expensive. The lowest can get a good compressor on the market now is from 150,000 upward. Depending on the horsepower, some 200, some 250. So it's not something you should go and you should be playing with. Highest getting a controller box that can control your compressor, highest you get it 50, 60, 70, 80,000 depending on the capacity. Even if it's 100,000, it's better you buy it for your compressor than going to spend 250,000 on a compressor with the dust direct, like maybe 1 or 2 or 1 month you can burn. You will see another compressor again, because I'm sure where you are, you might not know how to work compressor. Normally the fact that IceMan-Tech will also work and maintain, will also work and repair compressors, but your location you might not be able to work and repair compressor in your area. And when it is born, you don't go sell and give a bookie. The money don't go. A bookie the buy and pass 20 or 30,000, 2 and something thousand. Don't go. So it's better you spend money and buy it. If you need the boss, you can contact us on IceMan-Tech, the controller boss, who can fabricate it for you and we'll be it for you, no matter where you are in Nigeria. If you make payment before we construction, whatever you're doing as business, we will receive payment first before we start to work. make payment to fabricate it for you, and maybe it's wherever you are in Nigeria, can we build it to you. And again, another thing you have to consider on this agro business and agro machine is water source. Make sure you have a good water source, please, before you start this agro business. Somebody told me one certain time that the asbestos he bought one certain time, they use black nylon. Yes, people that normally use that black nylon in Onitsha. If you go to Onitsha, they use black nylon for asbestos tying. So when he bought the block, he went to his house. When he opened the block, found out that the block was coloring reddish in color, not actually reddish, yellow in color. When the team made finish, they did not even understand the color of the water, and he's afraid because mistaking all these waters you are using to freeze something. If you are using to freeze meat, the meat will touch the water, right? If you are using there's some things you use to this water to chill, that the particles of the water at least 0.001% might penetrate inside that thing you are eating or you are cooling it with. So it's not healthy. Make sure you use a very clean water, directly from the borehole. I recommend dirty from the borehole, please. Or if you are buying from the tanker and the water suppliers, please use a filter to filter the water to avoid giving people poison, please. And again, if you are using a generator, ensure it's well maintained and can supply enough power for the machine to operate properly. Yes, somebody buy an agro machine, not an agro machine, that was cool room. Now in that cool room, he was using it with a light, according to him. On a run, he bought whether an lister of solar. Now from he bought solar without actually knowing the total electricity that thing is. Now he's having problem. So if your compressor is using 3 horsepower, make sure that your generator should be able to generate 5 kV or 6 kV electricity, please. When I say 3 horsepower compressor, your electricity should be up to 5 to 6 kV. So you can be able to power that compressor, and also all these minor things like the fan and that thing at the machine can work properly fine. Now, managing agro business in Nigeria requires good location. Location matters. Choose a strategic location with good access to your target market, such as areas with high demand for ice block like bar, restaurants, events. So I've said this before. That is agro business. Make sure you know how to manage your inventory success on agro business, because if you don't manage agro business inventory, you find out that at the end, whenever your compressor have problem, you're not able to buy new compressor. I know some people that started agro machine with a 1 million naira. He bought an agro machine for 50 capacity. When he bought it, he was selling his agro. That time the agro was 500 per one. He was selling and making money. He was not keeping track record. Keeping money for unseen expenses. The man, they chop the money. They live better life. They say money. This business sweet too. And after 2 to 3 months, the compressor blast. The compressor broke. The compressor broke down. He was not able to buy the compressor again. When he went to he was using 3.5 horsepower. They told him it's 200,000. Even if you buy it, before the man wants to sell the compressor again. So you know how to manage your inventory properly and create a good customer relationship in your business, so that they keep on buying it and on a daily basis, especially on the dry season. Make a good marketing and financial management is very important. Another business, you also consider those that ties water. Before then, your staff, those that ties water for you. Yes, okay, then those that can tie the water and do it for you. So these are the things you need to know about maintenance and managing agro business. For other things, other aspect of it should be for apprentice and those that will come for skill training, or those that will come for apprentice and training. Thank you very much. Now let's go to number 4, understanding agro business seasons and income overview. Yes, now we have talked more on this. We have glanced through on this, but this is particularly on this topic. Now, agro business in Nigeria is generally more lucrative during the dry season. Everybody knows that, due to high demand of cold drinks because of the hot weather, the harsh weather in our country. However, this business also thrives during the wet season, especially for events and also occasions. Although no occasions, events now, and the area that have low power supply, they don't have light. So agro business is also thrive in that area. Now, monthly income can vary for some people on that area, like from 250,000 to 300,000 on a weekly basis or monthly basis, depending on the capacity of your machine. So let's go to breakdown of this seasonal inflation and see what normally goes on during these 2 periods. Now, the dry season, there is when the weather is hot. There is increase in demand because there is high temperature and the weather is hot. People need cold, people need cold water, everything people need is cold. So the demand increases very high. This is when you make high profit on your agro business. And also, this is also when you sell high price. Yes, that is when the price is high, because When there's much demand, the supply, there is low. So whenever there is low supply, you got high demand, and the price, it tends to also increase the price of your block, so you make more profit. So also profit, that is what we come to profitability. The profitability of the business is very high during the dry season. So this is for dry season. So when you are talking about agro business for dry season, this is what you be expecting. You should be expecting a high demand from people, and also you should be able to increase your price. This is when to increase your price, because this is the best time you should be having high profits. Now the wet season, which is the rainy season, so the demand also continue despite the cooler temperature. Yes, events like wedding and parties still require ice for drinks and food preservation. The demand still continue but not high. The power supply issues, because the power supply also affects it. So the unavailable power supply in many parts of this Nigeria also force people to rely on gas block, as I said. But light is not much, so they will still be buying, but there's no high demand on it. Why sales might not be as high as during the dry season period. The agro business will see steady sales and profitability, but with lower price. So there's no high profitability on it. So that is for the area of the rainy season. Now let's talk about the income potentials or monthly profitability. A successful agro business can potentially generate monthly profits from at least 200,000 to 200,000 to 400,000. Yes, depending on your machine, depending on your machine and depending on your machine and your location. So factors that influence income profitability depends on the factors such as factors that affect your income. Depends on, as I said, your production capacity, your electricity cost, your water cost, and market demand. These are the things that will affect your income on agro business. So the return in agro business is high. Yes, agro business is known for its relative quick return on investment. So when you start during the peak period. Yes, there was a time I was telling people on this on my group that the best time to venture into agro business is not actually the dry season, except you have the capital ready to buy new machine. And there is still a disadvantage of buying new machine that time, because we are still learning the machine. You might not be good in operating the machine and able to afford issue. Now, if you go and buy an asbestos machine, new one, for 5 million naira on during November, December, January, then you just start it. The thing is booming, you start making money, and the thing break down, or maybe you make mistake, you cash leakage. There's so many things you need to consider in asbestos business. These are apart from the ones I'm just listed. So the other ones are that for my paid training. When you come for the paid training, or you need a one-on-one coach, yes, let me know. I will tell you the cost of one-on-one coach. There's so many things you need to consider in agro business. Yes, when you buy a machine on maybe December, January, when the thing is moving, just like December, January, February, March, the thing is moving, you are selling, you are packing money. It's not that time is to buy an agro machine, because if you buy an agro machine like assuming 5 million naira, on the process, because you have not learned some things on that machine, you go and cause leakage. You don't know about electricity. You tamper with your compressor. You break down. If you didn't break down, you might keep on working machine throughout that season. I'm telling you, because you have not learned the machine. You have not studied the machine. Yes. So I normally advise people to go venture into this during the rainy season. But venture in rainy season, not that you want to make money. You don't want to make money. Just buy it. Be studying the machine. Even though you are not selling, just on it. Put small block, study the machine, study what you bought, especially during the September, October, November period. That is the best time you should buy this machine or invest on this machine if you want to know. From that method of time, you'll be able to study the machine, know what is going on. If you have issue that time, you will correct it. If you have where you don't understand, you ask people that will correct you. So that when you enter the peak period, when you should be packing them on the way you want pack, where you want to pack them, then you know that you're not going to encounter problems at all. You just focus on getting those money that you spend during the fabrication period. You see, so that's what I normally advise people. When you want to buy this machine, don't just say. I know some people will tell you, "Hey, buy it on the peak period, so you make your money." That's the one. My brother, if you buy on that time, you don't use the machine go break down. No, just like person that went to buy motor, you don't sabi that you buy motor, can enter road. If you go keep person, and the keep person, if I say that motor say go enter police station, so that is one thing you need to consider. It's not actually rushing to the business, but study the business first before going into the business. And the best time to study this business is during the rainy season period, or going down the rainy season. That's when you look to study. Then you see how the demand is, not how much others are selling. Or if possibly you don't want to do that, you can meet us IceMan-Tech, who can coach you. Personal coaching, we will discuss with you. We will tell you how much we do. We will coach you, or you come for a skill training, or you come for apprentice training. We will coach you how it is, how it's being done. And all these things are the things that make some people not to be afraid of going to the business, and that is why we also have a partnership opportunity for those that can't venture into this business. because of all these things. You understand? Because of all these things we have just mentioned from the beginning to this period, people that are afraid of going to the business. But if you're afraid and you know that you can't do all these things, you can then invest with us. You can either buy the machine and give it to us. IceMan-Tech, look at this machine, handle this machine for me. Okay, at the end of the week, give me 5% for the lifetime. Whenever you are ready, whenever you say, okay, I want to do it my own, you come and carry your machine. Yes, or you come and sell it to another person. That is what we do. So if you're not able to go through all these maintenance management issues and other things, you can buy it, hand over to us. You can also tell us, okay, I want to do this business, but I don't want to go it. IceMan tell you, get a good machine for me, I want to buy, so people can manage it. You can do it, because if you enter our platform, you see this the link on your screen. Enter our platform, you see that you have other machines that are there. You go to the slot, you have other machines that are there. Some of them are joint managed business, while some are shared managed investment. So whichever one you're interested on, chat us on WhatsApp, we'll discuss with you. Guys, now we are going to talk about how to manage your IceMan-Tech dashboard. I'm going to talk about how to deposit your machine or invest with IceMan-Tech. Now, as you can see, this is our platform, this is our investment platform, this is our website. We enter our website, we're able to see available machine. This is our explore latest slot, this is our available slot. Anywhere you slot, anywhere in this slot you see MA, it means a managed joint business partnership. It's owned by one person. You can see investor one. Anywhere you see SH is a shared investment. It's managed by 2 to 3 persons. This particular one is only one person that is there. Yes, and there are too many investors that are being needed to fund this machine. So it's only one person that is already earning income on this particular machine. Now you can contact us on WhatsApp, on chat. And these are locations of our machine. You can see machines and details of the machines. If you visit our website, you are able to see whatever you need. We also have a privacy policy, terms and conditions, money laundering policy, partnership terms and conditions, cancellation and capital withdrawal policy, and also fee policy and other policies which are to come, like machine operational policy. Our legal team that's still working on that. Machine operational policy, some other policies are to come in the future. So as a new system, we are working on those policies one after the other, depending on the level we are. Now, to invest your machine with us on IceMan-Tech is very simple. If you have the machine already, you chat us on WhatsApp. You can show our WhatsApp number, or you can contact us. This is our contact page. You can contact us through our phone call or through phone or through WhatsApp. You can come to our office address. You can also get in touch with us, tell us what you want to do, then we can discuss with you. That is if you want to invest in machine with us as a joint business partnership. You can see on our partnership terms and policy. We have the managed joint business, that is the lifetime ownership of the machine. So this is the procedure you take. You chat us on WhatsApp, we have a discussion with you. The day you bring the machine, and also if you maybe don't have the machine, you want us to build the machine for you, can build the machine for you and also manage this for you, or you want to buy already made one so you can start earning as quick as possible. You can discuss with us, tell us your requirement you want to look for it. If there is a one that is available for sale by other persons, people that want to sell their own. That once you posted on our group yesterday, there are so many of them that are available for sale. People are selling their own due to some things. Some of them are unforeseen problems and whatever they want to sell this for. Because I've discussed about this, why people sell their machine, and the person to buy a Belgium machine or second-hand machine during the rainy season at this period. So you can contact us to discuss with you. They will take the requirement, the one that are available, so that you buy it. Yes, now then, but if you want to go into share investment partnership, which is the fixed duration, the one that have duration, you don't need to contact us. Yes, you don't need to contact us. What you just need to do is to enter our website. If you enter our website, you go to the slot. This is slot. You go to the slot, you can see available slot. Anyone that the buy is full, you can invest on this particular one. You can invest on this particular one. But this one and the banner that require more investor, you can see. Let me open this one for you now. You can see what is happening there. This particular one, available share, there's no share on it. You can see here. You can see here, there's no share on it. There's no share. It's only for one investor. This is and you can see the investor, latest slot investor. This place shows who is the owner of that investor. There's no contact. You can see the person's name. The person will upload the profile picture. You can see the profile picture and how many slots that person is having with us. You can see how many slots the person is having with us. So this is where you know who is the owner of the slot, the owner of the slot, and the location of the machine and the details of the machine. You can see on the price note, investing on this slot makes you the owner of this machine. By participating, you agree that you can only request for sale of your slot or take back the machine. Capital withdrawal is not allowed. As I said earlier, this particular managed investment machine is yours forever. You can interest for lifetime. Now, but for the one that is a shared investment like this one is shared investment. This one is not shared. This SA is shared investment. You can see this one is available share is 26. 4 persons have already invested on this. This thing. You can come here, you can see those that are invested on it. You can go here to see those that are invested on it. You can see those that are invested on that particular store. Yeah, the person is already having 3 slots with us. And you can see, if you go here, you see that this one they wrote investing in this lot does not grant ownership of this machine. By participating, you acknowledge that your capital can be withdrawn either at the end of the investment duration or by submitting a request for slot cancellation. The withdrawal process may take approximately 7 to 30 days. Your contract with IceMan-Tech will automatically conclude after 78 weeks. This is for this plan. 78 weeks is for this plan. This plan is 78 weeks. Capital, yes, after investment duration. You can see the cancellation process here. This is the cancellation process. This is the cancellation principle and policy. How to cancel and the procedure to cancel your investment. So the way to invest on IceMan-Tech is either you chat us on WhatsApp or call us on phone if you are investing on the joint managed business, and discuss that one, because that one is not on, it will not be on the system. You first buy the machine or you visit the machine with us, you configure everything, make an arrangement, make sure everything is properly kept. Then before you to be integrated on the system, you start earning your interest. And first and foremost, you must get registered. On getting started, you must get registered. When you get registered, then you're able to start earning your income, your weekly income, and the weekly income drops on every week, end of the week, depending on where you enter. Now, after we might have made the arrangement for the joint investment partnership, we have brought the machine, or you have brought the machine to us, or we have purchased the machine and the machine is in our custody. We will configure everything. We will do video call before you can even buy the machine. We will go to the machine and inspect the machine first. We do video call, we see the machine, then make payment, bring the machine to our factory there, we do the bid and send payment. You drop a YouTube video or a YouTube page, and you see videos of those that we brought to our factory, those are different about other persons. We bring it here. Some of them we don't do video, depending on when we went to buy the machine. Then the request for video, we might do the video for those that require request for video, we do it for you. When you see it, when we configure it on the system, then that is when you start earning income. Then when you log in, this I'm already logged in, you're going to see your dashboard. And that brings us to understanding your IceMan-Tech dashboard. Now that brings us to understanding your IceMan-Tech dashboard. This is your dashboard. Now when you might have logged in, this is your dashboard. Now you can see we have balance, we have total deposit, we have total withdrawal, we have total investment, we have total profit, we have total investors property, total ticket, referral commission, and my referrals. Yes, this is my personal account. I'm using my personal account. You can see my balance here. There's no deposit. This is my personal account. This is my personal account. I have the machine with me here, so that's why I know that there's no fund deposit, but the machine is with me here. And this is just the value of the machine that I have here. Currently, this is just the value of my income I have, my balance, which I can withdraw at any time. This balance shows the amount you can withdraw at any time. And this deposit now is when you deposit funds inside the system. Now, when you come here, when you go into a joint managed business with us, you don't have to make any deposits. Yes, there's no deposit. It's only the machine you bring to us. We are the one to configure it inside the system. You just sit inside your system. there's the way it's inside the system. Then you go to get my investment, then you see the machine inside your system. You can see these machines inside your system, and each machine have investment details, how much are earning, and when the next profit will drop, total profit, profit earning, and when it will drop. And also each machine have have its own personal contract agreement. When you click here, you need to download just like a receipt. We call it contract agreement, but you see that they let you know that you have bought this, slot, or you have invested on this slot, or also you have invested on this joint managed business. If you click here, you're able to generate, can see it's downloaded. Downloaded. See. Now here shows you that investment agreement, IceMan-Tech is the name, and this one shows the details of what you have invested. You can see there's nothing to hide. You know, my name is already explained everywhere on the platform. You know, on our website. This is my personal phone number, email. Now you can see the property you invested on, investment ID, the time, the duration, the amount, and the total contract agreement. Based on that, now you have to upload your signature. That when you go to your dashboard, you upload your signature. How to upload your signature? You go to your account, you go to profile, then you go to profile, you upload your picture, then you upload your signature here. So your signature will show your account and your contract agreement. This is my personal account. I'm the IceMan-Tech itself, so some things are not recorded here. Now this is how to go to your dashboard. Now this investment show the investment you have invested on, the ones you have invested on. If you want to make deposit to buy a slot, you go to deposit, click on deposit money. Currently now we have only money point, only money point. You want to deposit, as me, you want to deposit 5 million, good amount, to click confirm deposit. Then you pay the 5 million to this our business account. This is a company account, limited account. This is not just a business account, this is a company account. It's a limited account, limited by shares account. It's not that company. This is a new company account, limited by share. You can see it's limited. It's not just normal business account. So you can put your depositor name, select the mode, the method that which you make the payment, the date and the time which you make the payment. You upload your commission, don't pay. Then when you pay, when you upload it, your account will be funded. When your account is funded, now you can go to depending on the amount you deposited, you can go to buy slot, you can invest on any slot that you want. Like this one, you can go now, click on details, see the slot, then invest on the slot, click invest on slot. Show you option either to pay directly or to pay with your balance. You have option to pay directly. If I click pay with my balance, deposit now to deduct my balance. I'm not investing on the property for now. Okay, if you deduct my balance, then click pay by gateway. It will display a payment method for you to pay. So it's going to pay this amount. You can see this amount is going to pay again. This amount is going to pay. And when you pay this amount, upload all this in pay, automatically you start to run it. Now when you want to withdraw, you come for withdrawal, click on withdraw. It's very simple. Select bank, put the amount you want to withdraw. The amount you want to withdraw, you have some charges, bank charges, it's normal, they do confirm withdrawal. Then put your bank name, put account name, account number, phone number. Please make sure the account name you put in is the one they use in registering, otherwise the withdrawal will not be processed. It's on our terms and condition. You can look at account terms and condition and see it there. If the account you put here is not the same account, the name, it's not the same name on your profile, will not process it. You cancel it to make sure everything is right. You cannot be running account with over experience. You want to withdraw to school mega just enough. You not approve it. You don't know what you are up to. So the account must tally before you can proceed. Here is to request capital and cancel. This is for share investment individuals. You want to cancel your investment, you want to cancel the investment, or you want to draw capital. This is the process. Click here. You go through the process here. If you want to take a ticket with us, and take a ticket, that problem, you can take a ticket with us. So you can track the process when you are going through your either your 5 issue, whatever you want, you create the subject and tell us what is the problem. Then we can follow it up from here. You can change the password, you can change the profile settings, So this is your dashboard. Then this is your managing referral. Currently, you can refer people now, but there is no income that is being earned now. There's no any profit for now. Whenever we kick off with this referral or multi-level marketing, we are going to do a video to explain to people how to work. Currently now, you can't, even if you refer anybody, that can't earn. But to advise you, if you can refer. People will reach out to you, to still be on our system. But whenever we activate the referral system, we start earning. And hopefully, we are going to be activating the referral system on a profit base. Yes, we are going to be activating on profit base. We are working on it in the sense that you earn profit for life as our referral, as our network marketing agent or person that refer person to IceMan-Tech. You keep on interest for your lifetime. Yes, let me explain. Now on IceMan-Tech, people that invest on joint managed business are earning money for lifetime because on a weekly basis. Now just imagine that you did not even invest on IceMan-Tech, you just register, copy your name and send to somebody. The person, by luck, IceMan-Tech, our capital for investment is very huge, very high. We are not expecting crowd of people. It's a legitimate business that you're not even going to crowd of people. It's by luck. So doing a referral business on IceMan-Tech or marketing business on IceMan-Tech require you to meet people that are really interested in investment. Someone that is able to invest 1 million, 500, 5 million, 10 million, 20 million. So now just imagine you have somebody, you're able to copy your name and give to somebody that's able to invest 5 million naira, or they're able to buy a machine of 5 million naira. And a person invests 5 million naira, and at the end of the week, the person is earning like 100,000 on a weekly basis. On the dry season, the person earning like 100,000 on a weekly basis. And maybe our referral profit that time is 5%. Now 5% of 100,000 is how much? That's 5,000. Now you know they are earning 5,000. Check it now. And that your earning is weekly. Like for lifetime. Provided the person is there, the person is earning, you are earning. The person is earning, you are earning. So it's not something that you earn in deposit. No, we are not doing that. We are earning from what the person is. You are not even earning money for what the person deposits. You are not doing money because the person deposits money from machine. The person deposits machine. So what you are earning is based on the person's profit. The person's profit is 100,000 every week. You are earning 5,000 every week. And the income or the referral bonus, the payment you are going to pay for that methodology marketing is going to come from us, because we are collecting 5% and giving the company and giving you collecting 5% at the owner of the machine. For the owner of the machine, person will refer, and the advantage collected at 5%. We can risk our own 5% and be paying you as a referral, and we are collecting 30%. So it's going to be a lifetime investment. So, and also in the future to come, we will be having some bonuses we'll be offering, but the bonuses will only be active during dry season, which we will explain, and the policy or an agreement will be available for that. We tell people how the bonuses is coming from, and how we are the bonuses, and how we are going to be paying bonuses. So by so doing, being a multi-level marketing agency or referring person to IceMan-Tech, you automatically an investor. You are earning profit. You have already started the business. You can't know it. So you can be earning that if you're able to get 2 or 3 percent that invest the big machine that's IceMan-Tech. I'm telling you, at the end of the week, you might be earning like 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 weekly, or 100,000 depending on the size of the machine you invested. And now you're earning based on the interest of the person, not actually the money the person deposited. And that is what makes it a lifetime investment opportunity. Now, except the person sells the machine. Whenever the person sells the machine, the person stop earning, you stop earning. Even those that invested on share investment in the fear, whenever they stop earning, and whenever they cancel their investment, the own gets cancelled. Stop earning. So that is how it is. So this is your dashboard as an investor on IceMan-Tech. And if you have any question you want to ask, you can actually chat us through WhatsApp. Chat us through WhatsApp, we will respond to you, and whatever it is, you let us know. We discuss it. There's no cost to be alarmed. Our withdrawal is processed manually, and it takes 1 hour to 25 hours to get processed. So when you press a withdrawal, have patience to be processed, because all withdrawals are piled up, and at the end of the day, everybody gets paid. That is how IceMan-Tech works. No cost to be alarmed. If you're able to refer persons to use your link either on your website or to tell people to register, but for now there are no bonuses. Our bonuses will start very soon. We are still working on it. We are still working on the policy and how to dispose the bonuses. So if you want to register, get registered. If you want to invest. If you want to refer people, refer. Know you are dealing with the real business. IceMan-Tech business is a new business, and that business, as you know, is a real business, real eyes, real investment. You are welcome to IceMan-Tech. Thank you guys, and God bless you.